chat. How are you? Jose. Y'all, I try to fucking clean my sponge, and you know when you like squeeze it and squeeze it and squeeze it and it's still, yeah, that was. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I asked you guys on Instagram, what did I ask you guys? I asked you guys like
a few moments later.
So on Instagram, I asked you guys if I ever had a story or you think we had a story together, say yes or sure. And a lot of you kind of replied. So I didn't put a lot of you guys in, but I might make a part 2. Depends how this video goes. If it's boring again, then I'm just like not gonna make any more YouTube videos. And that's the end of my YouTube career. But so I did add a lot of you guys. There's like 34 of you, but it's a full face and I think you guys can handle it. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video. First of all, bitch, look, this is a cobija. And you know what? Are you gonna pay for my backdrop? No. Some of you guys probably were like, what the fuck, bitch? No, I wasn't even looking at that. I didn't even notice that. But I'm gonna make sure you notice that because that took like 30 minutes just to put up. It kept sliding off up and down and me going to the camera. I can't even see if I'm in the center right now. I had better be because I'm not getting back up. And last time I tried to film a video, my freaking thing turned off. Like, I have this little button to start recording, but I never know when it stops. I ran out of storage last week. Did my eyebrows and I just put on primer off camera because I don't want to waste all that fucking time for my phone to say storage is full. Storage is full. Dude, I love speaking in cursive. How, if you guys are on TikTok, follow me on TikTok because I need to go TikTok viral by the end of this quarantine. If I don't go TikTok viral during this quarantine, there was no point in this quarantine. There was no point. Like, I could have just died. Sorry, God. Okay. So now I'm gonna do my eyeshadow first. I already primed my lips with the P. Louise base. I primed my face with Tatcha Silk Canvas. And then I did my eyebrows with the e.l.f. Ultra Precise something. I have a lot of these, so I'm gonna start quick and now. So the first person that came up was Clemente. Also, this is not a tutorial, so if you guys can't see me do my makeup, I'm sorry, but this is more of a story time. I'm just trying to cheese me out while I do my makeup. So the first person was Clemente. And okay, I have little notes right here, but Clemente, I literally have 0 memories with you. Like, no shade or anything, but like, I literally don't. I don't know what you were expecting. But the one memory I did have with you, I'm trying to find a good brush. This isn't a good one. The one memory I did have with you that I can remember was kind of good was Lizette's birthday. But even then, you were kind of quiet. Okay. Next person was Mercedes. Actually, I'm doing a look from before. I'll post it right here. This storage ain't playing with me. I'm not playing with the storage today because, ooh, I need to stop moving so quick. I'm sweating. Next person. Bitch, the next person is Culo. Colin. Yeah, right? Okay, the next, I have my little computer here, so if I, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Culo, bitch. Bitch, we literally, the one memory I remember so clear was the time we fought. I mean, it wasn't even a fight. We literally had like a fucking food fight in the lunch benches in, what was it? It was my sophomore year. And you freaking like, I think I was coming at you a lot that day. And then you were like fed up and you just threw the fucking milk at me. And then I swung it back, but then I missed you and I hit some girl next to you. And it would, I'll play a video because I still have that video. I'm sorry. Yeah, dude, that was like a super funny time. I'm gonna get another clean brush.
Bitch, I can't see.
Yeah, just Jose. Okay, next person. Michelle. Bitch, my cousin Michelle and I. Oh my gosh. All of these people are so funny. Like, this whole thing brought me down like memory lane because let me tell you, if I had any reason we would pretend to fall asleep just so our parents could leave us at my grandma's house, and then we'd freaking like dance party. But oh my god, literally every single Saturday she would go and fucking piss herself because we were laughing so hard. But one time, oh my god, that time was so funny. There was one time we were learning the single ladies dance in my grandma's living room, which was honestly big. And bitch, we thought we were the shit because we fucking had cartwheels and everything incorporated in our routine. And this fucking bitch grabs the control, the remote control, does a cartwheel and swings it at my fucking hand. And my hand goes flying across the room. It didn't fucking fly out, but like that, it hurt so bad, but it was so funny. And we couldn't stop laughing. And we started laughing even more because there's a part in the routine where Beyoncé go like up the ramp, but it's invisible, so you can't see it. And we look at the TV and we start dying, and this girl fucking pisses her pants, almost shits her pants because of that. It was so funny though. I would trade anything to go back and be a child again because child. Let me tell you, times right now ain't it. Next, April, girl. Okay, April, let me tell you guys about April. She's like all like, I'm signed to a modeling agency and you're an IG model. Can't relate. And I love that about that bitch. She is a shady bitch, like without knowing. No, she knows she's fucking shady, but like, she does it classy, you know? Okay, April. If I'm cussing a lot in this video, I'm sorry, but I am not gonna edit it out because that's way too much work. Okay, it was the end of like first semester. I was done. Like literally, I was like, bitch, I'm set. I'm gonna leave first semester with straight A's and I don't know what. And these bitches go to Miss Johnson, ask her about my grade, and then I'm pretty sure like I still don't believe that they didn't bring me up because I know they fucking brought me up. But like, they were like, I go back to Johnson. Oh no, they come back from talking to Johnson and they were like, oh, you should go back with Miss Johnson because I think she's gonna bring your grade down. I was like, in my head I was like, these fucking bitches like took me down to get their grade up. That's what was going through my head. So when I get back from talking to Miss Johnson, it's because Miss Johnson brought up the fact that they said that I cheated by not using my own notes. I got Andy's notes. Andy's gonna come up later. Okay, so I basically did use someone else's notes. And when I go back to Johnson, she kind of like snitched on them and said like, oh, like the girls told me what you did and I don't know what. And I go back into the room and all of us are sitting there and I was like, I come for them and I was like, I don't know why the fuck you guys are telling like Miss Johnson, like why did you guys bring me down? Like what you guys could have said anyone else in the class. But I was coming straight for April and I felt so bad after. Like I literally apologized. But during that time there was some shady shit going on. So like not even a part of that friend group, and I was just really pressed about it, so I like let out all my anger on April and I felt so bad for that girl. Oh my god. April, I love you, girl. Next, Justine. Literally, when I saw your face right there on the list, I was like, Justine. Justine. Like, my favorite moment, the funniest story that I have with you, like, okay, apart from the one I'm about to say, is the time we went to, like, Target, and girl, you had me listening to your fucking beep 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 boop. And I was like, I live. And then I got home and I was like, what the fuck did I just listen to? But yeah, oh my god, that time was so funny. The funny story that I have of you is like the time we were in the bus and you were like, right, left, hit him with the right, left. And bitch, that is iconic. Like, you will, that is just iconic. Okay, y'all. So, I actually went and did like the rest of my eyeshadow. And I cut the crease. I added like a smoked out black shadow liner. But let's continue. The next person. Oh, I'm gonna keep doing my face. Sorry. The next freaking person is Vanessa. You and I have been through so much shit that I never realized, like, how do we have so many memories together? That, girl, every time I'm with this girl, something has to go wrong. Like, something has to go wrong, or something's just like, we're just late to something, or like something, I don't know. Like, no shade, like, I love that bitch, and we always make the most out of what we end up doing, because like, that's just who we are. But oh my gosh, once we were on our way to open gym, and this girl decides to push me off the damn sidewalk like a crackhead. She's like, "Nyah!" And I fly down to the fucking sewer and shit like a rat. And this girl's dying. She's like, bitch, I was fucking rolling on the floor, almost getting ran over by a car and shit. She was like, and honestly, it was really fucking funny. But this bitch ends up like shitting herself. No, not really. She peed herself. But like, oh, that time was so funny. I needed to do my makeup. She literally like peed herself. And it was the funniest thing ever. Because homegirl was really just out here laughing at me. And then karma. And we never made it to open gym. So, yeah, that's tea. Okay, the next person is my bestie Carla. Another one of my besties. And bitch, the one like memory I remember, like, and I will never get over, is the time a day before nationals, the night before nationals, the morning of nationals, we slept. Hold on, let me lift up my fucking tacuache here. I slept over Carla's house, and we watched the whole season of On My Block. And also, I was supposed to like have a vest made, but the lady, she would be like, no, I'm not gonna make that. That's way too much work, and I don't know what. And I was like, girl, like, I'll pay you like $30 fucking just make it. She'd be like, no. So I had to DIY that shit at Carla's house, and her dad was like, oh, I have spray stuff. But we didn't ask until like 6 episodes into like On My Block. And I literally don't know how we stood up that whole night. We watched the whole season of On My Block. That's like the most, like, I don't even watch shows. I can never get into them, but that show was pretty good, and I got into it. Next, bitch. Next is my fucking sister. When I tell you my sister is like the MVP of sisters, she is the MVP of sisters. Because this girl and I have been through hell and back. Like, straight up hell and back. This girl ran away. And I literally knew every second where she was. But, like, we couldn't tell anyone. Because, like, that's a snitch. And snitches get stitches, and I ain't no snitch, bitch. So that was so cringy. My sister fucking, the like memory I have of her, child, we would fight before. We would like Kim Kardashian and Courtney.
You guys, stop! Courtney! Courtney! You guys, stop it!
Like, not even like some fucking Twitter fighting, two bitches fighting type shit. We would literally get into it so dramatically that my dad and my mom would like be mad at us because we fought, and then we'd get in trouble for fighting. It's like, mind your own business. And yeah, no, but the one memory I have of this girl, we were playing softball. She was in softball, so we were playing catch one day, and she missed the ball, so she had to go get it. And when she was jogging, my grandma has like not cobblestones, she has like stones that she puts so you can walk like on the grass. This girl trips over it, lifts up the whole stone, flips over, falls on her face in the grass. And I remember that time so like so clear, and it was so freaking funny. I think that time was so freaking hilarious. Anyway, the next person is Lizbeth. Girl, literally, you put shirt, and bitch, we have a fucking story. Don't even lie. Like, I don't know if you remember, but you do remember because we would always talk about it. Oh my god. So, me and Lizbeth were like so close in middle school. And then I joined cheer, and then I turned into a snob, and then I thought I was superior to everyone. So, I'm a bitch. Long story short. And we were in PE in middle school, and it was like a rainy day, so we were under the like the cafeteria thingy. And tell me why this girl was on top of the bench, and we were laughing, and I was like, ah! And my fat ass fucking threw her off of the bench. This girl gets stuck in between the bench, falls, but her leg is in between the bench. So she falls, but like her leg almost broke and shit, and then she like hit her head, and it was so like dramatic. And I was like, ha ha ha, dying because she fell. And like, if someone falls, like, that's funny, you know. This girl fucking got up, and it was so funny because it was so dramatic, and everybody was like, Caesar, why did you drop her? And I was like, bitch, I didn't fucking mean it. And then she was like, she didn't say anything because she was in fucking peace. She was like that one episode of Peter Griffin, of Family Guy, and he was like, ah, ah. Oh, that time was so freaking hilarious. But yeah, that was the one time I remember with you so clear, and that time was super funny. Okay, next. Nate. I didn't even know Nate like that great at the time. And we were on our way that's when my parents had gone to Texas, and they left the car and everything. I thought I was a bad bitch taking it to school. And bitch, tell me why this boy was fucking so scared of me driving. And though, I mean, he had every reason to, because I was like a fucking, I drive fast, like I want to get places. And also, that's when I first started like driving. So this fucking boy was all scared, but it was so funny because I ran a red light, like sing, and he was like, no, and then I braked, and he was like, what are you doing? And it was just so fucking funny because he freaking was so scared. And I was like, oh well. We ran the red light by like Elac when you're coming back, and it's the church and the park, the church right now, like the light at the church. And then I was like, child, I'm gonna fucking, I like me persina and everything because I felt bad because I ran the red light in front of Jesus, you know. But yeah, that was a freaking funny time. That was kind of, oh, I could say more, but like that's gonna be a really long video. I don't want this to be a long video, but I'm gonna just end it like right here, this little story times. I'm gonna finish my makeup and then I'll do the outro. Okay, I'll be back. Okay guys, so this is the final look, and I changed my sweater, whatever I had on before. And yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. It was a lot of work, and I hope that nothing got cut out this time because I'm not filming another video again. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, subscribe. And if you like whatever I'm wearing right now, follow me on Instagram, and I'll tag everything that I'm wearing below. And yeah, I hope you guys liked this video, and see you on the next one. Bye, bitch. I'm done. Hello?